Did the new no-cost training ruin armies like Barch and Sneaky Goblins? Let's talk about it. What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and Clash of Clans had one of its biggest changes ever. Armies are now completely free to train. They just gotta wait for the time. But is that going to make armies like my beloved Sneaky Goblins or even Barch unusable or not worth using? That's what we're here to discuss today. So I went ahead and I put 3 common farming armies into our pre-made armies here so we could take a look at them. Now, I'm not saying these are the only 3, but these are just 3 common ones. We got Queen Walk Miners, we got Sneaky Goblins, and we got Barch. And the big thing here is why these are still going to be usable is the training time. For a full miner army, 26 minutes, which isn't bad at all. Sneaky Goblins, even without spells, 28 minutes. But the nice thing about Sneaky Goblins is you don't need 84 Sneaky Goblins. You can go out when you get 50, 60, even less Sneaky Goblins if you're looking for dead bases. So really, like, this training time could be drastically reduced to, like, I don't know, if we take out some of the spells here, like 19 minutes, let's just say like 60 Sneaky Goblins, even, just to, you know, be realistic here, because I think 60 is a fair number. But 21 minutes is pretty reasonable for a Sneaky Goblin army, and honestly, it just depends how many Sneaky Goblins you want, if you want to wait for full spells, but you don't have to with this army. And then even an army like Barch, 23 minutes for a full Barch army. Now, that does go up if you add in some spells here, like just say we add in, like, you know, these kind of spells or something like that, or even add in a jump spell, or add in, like, obviously that'll go up more, but these armies are quick, and that's why they're farm armies and really effective. But if we scroll down here and take a look at armies like Electro, Hybrid is something you would plausibly use. 28 minutes for Hybrid, but then that's, you know, that's pretty much like a miner army, so that kind of makes sense why. But now you can sub out, you know, the miners for a hybrid army and practice your hybrid and not really have to worry about being penalized too much time. But if we take a look at armies like dragons here, 37 minutes, and this has 2 Electro Dragons in it, so maybe if we take out an Electro Dragon, you know, it'll make things a little bit quicker, but still 36 minutes there for the dragons. I saw some comments in the comment section on that video with concern about E-Drags. E-Drags take 44 minutes, and that's why armies like the Sneaky Goblins, Barch, Baby Dragons are still going to be really good, because these armies are going to take a lot of time still to train. Even an army like one of my favorites here, let's go with like 5 ICG, which is something like this, like 8 Barbarians, or 8 to 10. I guess at 13 it's a little bit skewed, it's a little bit different, but this army is still going to be super heavy in here, guys, and that's going to be the big difference, is how much training time these armies are going to be. And like 38 minutes, not bad, but it's still a lot heftier than some of those farm armies. So that's why I think armies like the Sneaky Goblins, the Barch, Baby Dragons, Miners are still going to be really fine even after this change, because armies like Sneaky Goblins, Barch are still going to be able to go out and get bases like this down really quickly and not have to worry about using the full army. Whereas if you have like a dragon army or a witch army here, like, yeah, you could probably get all that loot, but for the most part, you're just going to be full sending. Now, this change is going to be really huge if you're like a trophy pusher. If you're trying to push up in trophies and stuff, obviously that's going to be a huge plus for you, but also it's just going to open up the creativity, and that's the whole point of it, is for people that want to experiment and try different armies. Now you can do that without being penalized about like losing your Dark Elixir. If you want to try, you know, a 5 ICG army, maybe you saw me do a 5 ICG video, but you want to, you know, try it out farming, but you don't want to spend that like 6,000 Dark Elixir or whatever it is. It's a crazy amount of Dark Elixir. Now you can do that without having to be penalized. So that's what I wanted to talk about here today, is the farm armies aren't going to be dead, in my opinion. I think they're still going to be fine. They're way faster. Like, look at this. We used, what, 40 Sneaky Goblins? Where am I missing Elixir? Oh, there it is. The storage right here. We used, what, 40 Sneaky Goblins or so through here, and we're going to be fine. We used barely any spells. We don't have to worry about, like, the cost of everything we use. Not even 40 Sneaky Goblins, 1 wall breaker, and we got that loot. You just can't do that with regular armies. And here, another example, I don't have a full army ready, I don't even have my heroes up, but we're gonna go out and we're just gonna hit a base like this. This is what I like to call a little quick hitter, because all of the resources are here on the outside so we can get a quick 500k, no problemo, because we're using our farm army. I think farm armies are still going to be fine, especially, you know, when you're working your way through those lower town halls. I don't think it's going to be necessary to use full out armies. I think at like Town Hall 8 though, like armies like dragons are still going to be really, really like good and usable and probably worthwhile if you're farming. But here at like, you know, 11, 12, 13, I just don't see these armies going away. They're just too good for what you have to put into them. Like, you don't have to put much into them to get rewarded with some nice 3 stars and stuff. Let's go in here. Obviously, we're putting a little bit extra in. Oh my god, I'm catching every trap. I'm playing Sneaky Goblins really bad here. Catching every trap, not being patient. Alright, guys, let's get this. But even here, like, we spent... Oh my goodness, giant bomb is going off here. We spend a lot more Sneaky Goblins, but we get all the loot, and it was really, really fast in there. So that's just the point I'm trying to make, and you can still be fine and grab some loot. But let's finish off today's video here and do some upgrades on this base. The Town Hall 13 is coming along really, really nicely. Like, we're almost there, guys. We're almost done with this account. So that's super, super positive. Now, I did go ahead and throw down an air bomb. Ooh, we got a gem mine. Oops, don't move. Remove. We need 25 gems! Alright, let's go ahead and throw all of our elixir into there. Let's see, 5.6 on that. I think we got some loot in here. Oh yeah, we got a lot of loot in there. Alright, so 5.6 there. That one's 4 million. So maybe we just get both of these up here right now. Or wait, hold on, we got enough to get another mortar up. Let's go ahead and get a mortar up, and then we have clan game rewards still lingering, so we can grab these clan game rewards, and I think we're gonna go with the 2 builder potions there. The elixir would be nice. On this account, we don't really worry about dark elixir, so we'll go with the gold there. We'll go with gems because the boost is nice there. And I guess this training potion, nice, beautiful, good stuff there. And then we can go ahead and pop that rune of gold and then get some more upgrades going. Now, some of this elixir is going to go right in here to walls, or the gold rather. The elixir go into walls. We just need 5.6 to upgrade. Actually, let's go with that lower level giant bomb. Yeah, we got 1 lower level giant bomb. Let's go ahead and get that up, and we'll call it a day there. We can go ahead and pop off our 2 builder potions we just got from the clan games. Guys, don't worry about your farm armies. They're not going anywhere. They're still going to be really good and usable if you're trying to upgrade your base. Hey guys, I was just finishing up my session real quick, installed this raid. Figured I would throw this in the video here as I was just working on editing and finishing up my boost. Guys, this is why I love Sneaky Goblins, and like, don't get me wrong, I really love this update. I think it's going to be really good for players that want to learn and get better at the game. You're not going to be penalized, but I still love my Sneaky Boys. You know I love my Sneaky Boys. Let's see if we can do really well in this space. Let's send, like, the heroes up the middle here. Alright, nice. Let's just go full send up there. Let's go with some sneakies through here. Let's go with the wall break there. And we're going to need some sneakies over there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think we're going to go with the Royal Champion there. Nice, nice. Alright, beautiful. Working through. Let's go ahead and hit King's ability. Let's hit Warden ability to protect some of those barbarians. RC's working through there. That one cannon got missed, but that's okay. Look at this, guys. We're gonna rage up through here. I kind of wish we had a freeze. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. That's fine. Alright, Queen's gonna get up into that rage, but we can make Queen invisible, which is nice. She's gonna actually get some of this loot. Let's go ahead and get some of the loot over here. Queen, we need you to get the Town Hall, Queen. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Queen will get Town Hall down, no problemo. We can pop her ability. We can run sneakies in. We don't need the Dark Elixir, do we? Oh, nice. Guys, we're going to get all this loot. We're going to get all the loot! And that's why I wanted to include this one in here. Sneaky Goblins OP, guys. I think we might even be able to get 70% on this. Because once this Dark Elixir goes down... Because 70% is the max for your league bonus. So once that goes down, we can just work up and get a quick little free 70%. Nice and easy. Oh, Sneaky Goblins. OP. OP. Alright, guys. We'll wrap up the video there. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.